after diabetes diagnosis, everything. Yes, I know. And I guess I showed you that because I don't want to hide it. I feel like I have a problem and I don't want to hide it. I mean, why should I hide it, right?
Show no mercy.
Hey comrades, thanks for stopping by. If you're new here, welcome. Perhaps you should consider subscribing so we can meet here again sometime. Anyway, as some of you know, I've only just recently discovered Foodie Beauty and that community. And I became curious. So I took a look back after seeing some recent videos, especially the ones about her excitement of curing herself of diabetes. I don't know, maybe it was the drug she's been doing or the nashies she hasn't been eating. Who knows? But she's cured. But then she backpedaled and claimed that that wasn't her actual diagnosis. I don't know. Anyway, I wanted to take a look back and see what kind of progressions that I could see. Wondering if she's always been this person. Anyway, why don't you watch and learn with me? Let's go.
Hey guys, hey, how are you? Well, I showed you that clip of that was pizza and poutine I had last night. Yes, after a lot of people are gonna say that's so crazy, after everything.
Incidentally, this video was from February 25th of this year, and it's titled Struggling Diabetes Backlash and Weight Loss Surgery. It's odd because even her speech is different. It's like she's treating everybody the way she treats Natter now when she puts on that fake voice. Because we've all seen the real her. Let's move on.
You've been through at the ER, after your diabetes diagnosis, everything. Yes, I know. And I guess I showed you that because I don't want to hide it. I feel like I have a problem and I don't want to hide it. I mean, why should I hide it, right? It's something I'm going through and I want to be truthful and transparent with myself and with everybody because I think that's the best approach.
That's rich.
No matter how wrong something is that I do. So I
think we pretty much all know now that she has an addiction to lying also. Here it is, right here. Right? Let's continue.
I just don't know what to do anymore. I mean, I feel, guess I'm wearing a wig because you know what? I'm having a bad hair day. I just want to say I'm struggling right now. So I just thought I would use.
She's having a bad hair day. This day.
This kind of like a video diary today because I don't feel like doing much else. I was sleeping, I was having such a good dream, and then I woke up and it's really grim to wake up to a reality you don't like being in. Don't get me wrong. I love my place. I love Pete's, I love my cats. I just don't love the health reality I'm in, like the reality I'm in right now. I did realize something I think that's really important. I don't trust myself at all. Not.
And at this point, I'd say with anything, because ultimately, now she struggles with drugs. Well, I mean, I can't say that she's replaced her food addiction with a drug addiction, because she still has a food addiction. So she's just compiling her addictions at this point. Which is unfortunate, but I guess it happens. And here it is happening. I don't know. There's times where I feel for her. And I know, we all know she's doing it to herself, but she genuinely seems sad. But I guess it's what she does with it that matters. Anyway, let's continue.
Just that. Because I anticipated questions from people. I feel like I'm trying to make people understand how I'm thinking. I'm sure people will say, well, whenever you're faced with a decision, an urge to eat something you shouldn't, why not just say no? And I try so hard to understand that it's just beyond willpower at this point. I don't trust myself. I have an illness, but not just that. My illness makes me lie to myself a lot. So, for example,
I guess that goes all around, because fast forward some months, she admitted to being an addict and then poured her heart out, advising everyone that addicts are liars. I guess it also pertains to food addiction. Anyway, let's move on.
getting takeout last night. Like, I'm completely addicted to eating takeout, and I don't know how to stop it. My illness is lying to me and convincing me that I don't care anymore. Like, I want to just eat out and just, just not care. Or, for example, I was lying to myself, and it was like about the takeout with the vegetarian place. Oh, it's just vegetarian, so it's healthier, and they make the food from scratch, but it's still possible to. It's still takeout, right? At the end of the day, it's still takeout. So I was lying to myself yesterday about that. And then I thought, well, it's always just, I did this, so I may as well just let it all go. Just give in, just give in, just give in, just give in. And it's like those signals of just give in are like all day long, and they're so overwhelming. And just, it's so...
I mean, is it me? I have a hard time not feeling bad for her in these points of her life. I guess back here at this time. Not so much now. So, she's either really sincere or a really good actress. Now, not so much. She's a sloppy actress. I don't know. Anyway, I guess it's my bloody heart.
Tempting, the thought of just retreating back into that comfort zone that you've used for so long as like a warm blanket against everything that you're afraid to face in the world, that removing that blanket and being left with that cold, hard reality and that cold feeling of anxiety and just those horrible feelings. And I know that over time they go away, but over time, right? And it's so easy to just say, okay, just one more time, just like when you wrap yourself in the blankets in the morning before getting up to go to work or school, you're like, just 5 more minutes, and those 5 minutes just never help, right? So that's, I guess, as much as I can explain, and I know a lot of you have a lot of solutions that are very helpful. I appreciate it, but
she ain't gonna listen.
I have to keep looking for some help. I am no longer seeing the intuitive eating dietitian and therapist. It's nothing personal against them. Intuitive eating, I'm sure, really is it's the way we want to strive to be, kind of, but normal eaters.
So she obtained help at one point, but even back then she decides that help isn't helpful enough. I don't know.
But I don't trust myself. I don't trust myself to listen to myself. Do you know what I mean? So I think right now I just have to, I'm on the list for weight loss surgery. And no, surgery doesn't solve all your problems, but it does help a lot of people. And you do see, you're followed by like psychiatrists, counseling and stuff like that. So it's a team of people. It's not just, they don't just snip you and, you know, they do help you a bit with some aftercare and things. And
You know, the hard reality is I've known 3 people in my life that have had weight loss surgery and ended right back up where they started and became addicted to painkillers. Anyway, it's none of my business. Let's move on.
I have my diabetes to worry about now, so I have to completely change the way I eat. I have no idea what the heck I'm supposed to do, what I'm supposed to eat. So
Maybe you should have kept that dietitian. Just saying.
I will be trying to get as much help out of my doctor's visit on Tuesday. I see my family GP in person, and I'm hoping that we can talk about getting my diabetes under control. I'm hoping that the Ozempic injection really helps with my appetite. I know it's helped a lot of people lose like at least 5% of their body weight, which would be better than nothing for me right now. And yeah, I have such a headache right now. So it's not a happy video today, guys. I'm sorry. It's not, I'm just being open and honest about how I'm feeling. You know, I'm just trying to let you guys know what I'm going through.
Because she's so honest.
And Sam? Come here, Sam. And, yeah. I have to figure out all new content. But I have to figure out how I'm going to be eating and things first, right?
Yeah.
Which...
mukbangs aren't the way to go.
I have to really watch, because I always said, I don't want to be diabetic, I don't want to be diabetic. And then just putting off change eventually led to me being diabetic. So, yes, it's real. It's real now. So I'm thinking of just, for now, you know, vlogs documenting how I'm fighting this. Some exercise videos, hauls, just like a Dear Diary channel, and just what I eat in a day, my feelings. So beyond that, I don't really know what else to talk about, honestly. Just that I'm in a health crisis and I need to get better, and I'm still really figuring out how to do that. It's overwhelming, because I'm the type of person who likes to solve my own problems, take things into my own hands. I don't know if you'd call it like pride.
And we all know how that's working out for her, don't we? Just saying.
I don't really have much of that, so I can't be that. But I just think like I just need some help, and I just always feel like I'm back at square one, you know. That's my reality right now. 'Tis indeed. Alright guys, so I guess that's it. It's gonna be a pretty short video, I guess, but I'll try to check in here with videos more frequently as I'm feeling better. Maybe once the weather starts getting nicer and I can go out more with my walker and things like that, then I'll probably...
With her walker. Okay, I didn't know that part of the story. Wow. Okay.
start to feel a bit better as well. Kind of just feel like I have cabin fever.
Wait a minute. In February of this very year, she was using a walker? What happened?
Shut in, you know, but I can't walk that far. Like, I'm just gonna say it. I can't walk. I can't go. I can't do anything. My breathing is so bad. Just walking to the living room right now is, you know, almost leaves me breathless. At least walking upstairs does. Walking to the car leaves me breathless. So I can't just go out and just go for small walks without support of my walker.
She's
and
37.
The ground is full of...
This 37-year-old woman can't walk into the next room without being breathless. This 37-year-old woman is using a walker.
Full of slushy snow. So I kind of feel trapped. I need my walker right now, and I'm thankful I have one. So when the weather gets nicer, I'm gonna I need to use it, you know. So I miss doing videos like that. I miss doing videos like the museum with Pete's. Those were fun. Just going out in nature videos are fun with Pete's. Doing videos in general with Pete's are fun because he's like my, you know, he's my best friend, and he's just easy. He's easy going to do things with. But I miss having fun. I miss having any sort of fun, you know. I'm sure most of you do with this whole COVID thing, but I just want to feel better. So, yep. I wish this was my real hair. I love you guys. Alright, guys. Really blew a vein in the hospital. Ouch. That really hurt. It happens. So yeah, next thing is I have an appointment Tuesday with my family doctor, and we're going to get my diabetes under control. I'm going to ask to see a diabetes nutritionist and get the ball rolling with the weight loss surgery if I can. Hopefully the surgeries are not on hold still. I don't know. I'm waiting for some answers from the weight loss, the bariatric center, and I guess we'll see. So, anyways, guys, I thank you so much for listening to me. Having an interest in my journey. Sometimes I mean, that's why I keep doing this. That's why I keep, you know, people say, why do you do this to yourself? Why do you keep filming this stuff? If, you know, you're going to get backlash. And because a part of me thinks that it's important to keep doing it because of the backlash. Because the backlash means a lot of people don't understand this type of eating disorder. Or people are going through it themselves and don't understand it themselves, and or are just angry with themselves. I don't know, but to me it's backlash kind of means that I should keep going, and you know, I don't know how to explain it really, but I think that there's a lot of people, more people than I realize even, going through similar things. And even though I feel like I'm the only one sometimes, I really do. Like, I feel like I'm the only one going through this a lot of times. And that's just so far from the truth that it's such a weird thing to think about. And
it's because she's so fucking self-centered. And honestly, she thinks it's important because of the backlash. Clearly, if we fast forward to now, with her alleged abusive boyfriend drama, honesty, backlash. Let's talk about backlash. No, let's not. I don't like to talk about him. That's hers. Anyway, let's move on. Excruciating.
I feel like I'm not just doing this for myself, obviously. I'm not doing this to just talk to myself, so.
Okay, and so then she comes up with this stuff. Now, we fast forward to March 18th. Now, almost 45,000 people saw this, where, well, let me show you.
All right, you're dying. So basically I talked to my doctor, and she was like, I'm so sorry. I thought that I referred you for the surgery. Watch, it's the shopper. He can't find my macaroni loaf. Chantal speaking. Hello?
Who answers their phone, their personal phone, when you're just a YouTuber and says, Chantal speaking? Anyway. Her disgusting macaroni loaf.
It's not him.
She doesn't have any soda in it.
It's like an older guy. Okay. Sorry.
Okay.
She had, this whole time, no referral to the weight loss surgery. It was somebody else. So on the phone with me, step by step, she submitted the referral. It's submitted for the weight loss surgery. And I know my eating habits are horrible right now, and I'm going to have to make drastic changes. The process is about 6 months to a year. I missed it again, Joe. Hold on a minute. Hi, Victoria. I'm so happy you guys are all here. Hold on.
It's just over 6 months. How come we don't hear about that anymore? Do we? I don't know. I am not a foodie beauty addict. But, way to go, she's almost there.
Let me find Joe's comment because
Joe is in
Foodie Beauty, I said, fine. The news is Pete said yes to you asking him. Oh, please. I'm already married, remember, Joe? And the weight loss surgery is something I always like denied ever wanting because I don't know. It's like it's a surgery, right? And I don't know. But no, that does not mean I'm approved for surgery. It means I'm on the list to start the process. So first, it's like an information session. I went to one of those already with BB. And then you get called, I think you have like a nursing visit. I think you have to meet with a psychiatrist. So stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
She'll be a skinny legend in no time.
Are you going to ramp up therapy, mental health counseling? Yeah, I will for sure.
I mean, I think she does need a lot of therapy. Weight loss surgery or not. But is this another lie? I mean, we only know what she tells us, right? So, I guess time will tell. If nothing else.
Hi, Anna. I'm going to talk to them about resources because for that, the thing is I don't know if the therapist I'm dealing with will be in favor of that, is in favor of the surgery. So if there's a conflict of interest there, I might just have to get, I don't know what I'm going to have to do, but.
I mean, okay.
Oh,
so
really, Lexi? Did it help you?
This
You had depression and
is
being Jenny?
almost...
They did ask my doctor, like, if...
Sorry. This stream's almost 5 hours. And that ain't happening. I think I've taken up enough of your time, incidentally. Let's just end this shit here. I just wanted to take a trip down Foodie Beauty's memory lane. And that's what I got. So, now that I've educated myself on the real Foodie Beauty, as opposed to the one she shows us today. Yeah, interesting. Anyway, I hope your night is fabulous, or your morning, depending on wherever you are in the world. And I hope to see you again. Don't forget, if you liked this video, make sure to click that like button. And it wouldn't hurt to subscribe, so we can meet again here sometime soon. Hope you all take good care. Bye.
That hurts. Okay, let's see. Oh my god! 5.8. That's totally normal. Hey, I swear, 5.8. That's a normal blood sugar. So that's a non-scale victory. My blood sugar levels being at a normal fasting. It used to be fasting was like at 10, at least 10, 11. So I am like just really happy. I have no more diabetes. I have no more diabetes. I have no more diabetes. Goodbye, diabetes. Goodbye. Yeah, my doctor didn't want to put me back on ozempic either. How did I cure my diabetes by eating 50 Lokma? Can anyone tell me? I don't have diabetes anymore, so this is what I ordered. A Coke and a rock lobster tail, a shrimp, garlic shrimp skewer, grilled shrimp skewer, garlic shrimp, rice, crispy Brussels sprouts, Walt's favorite shrimp, which is like fried jumbo shrimp with cocktail sauce. What else did I order? A chocolate wave cake, piece of cake, Oh, and the crab fettuccine linguine, Alfredo. No, crab linguine Alfredo. I ordered something else. It was like $120. Sorry. But this is gonna be like a splurge and that's it. Like I'm not gonna order like that for the rest of the month, you know. Oh, it's gonna take them 800 years to get here with my food. I'm a queen. Pardon me. Alexa. Oh.